Good morning, student. So, this is the fifth video of this chapter, The Beggar. So, let's get started. Next, he saw the pseudo teacher set himself on a log and become lost in thoughts with his red cheeks resting on his fist. The woman flung down an axe at his feet, spat angrily, and, judging from the expression of her lips, began to scold him. The beggar irresolutely pulled a billet of wood towards him, set it up between his feet, and tapped it feebly with the axe. The billet waved and fell down. The beggar again pulled it to him, blew on his freezing hands, and tapped it with his axe cautiously, as if afraid of hitting his overshoe or of cutting off his finger. The stick of wood again fell to the ground. Billet. So, what is the meaning of billet? So, billet means here a thick piece of wood, and another word is fably. I can't see this word Fably. Can you see this word fably? So, fably means weekly. Fably is here. Fably means weekly. So, what does this paragraph mean? He saw the beggar who had lied that he had been a teacher sitting on a log of wood. He sat with his cheeks resting on his fist. Olga threw the axe towards him and scolded him. The beggar pulled the piece of wood towards him, placed it between his feet, and hit it weakly with the axe. The wood shook and fell. He pulled it up again, tried to warm up his hands, and blew into them, and again tapped the wood with the axe. He was careful not to hit his shoes or cut his finger. The wood fell once again. Moving on towards the next paragraph. Sergei's anger had vanished, and he now began to feel a little sorry and ashamed of himself for having set a spoiled, drunken, perhaps sick man to work at manual labor in the cloud. So, what is this manual labor? So, what does this manual labor means? An unskilled or irregular job. Explanation. Sergei was not angry at the beggar any longer. He felt sorry and ashamed of himself to put the poor man at hard work in such cold weather, despite the fact that he was not fit enough to do it. Moving on towards the next paragraph. An hour later, Olga came in and announced that the wood had all been chopped. Explanation. After an hour, Olga went to Sergei and told him that all the pieces of wood had been chopped. Good, give him half a ruble, said Sergey. If he wants to, he can come back and cut wood on the first day of each month. We can always find work for him. Explanation. Sergey was glad that the beggar had done the work. He asked Olga to pay him half a ruble. He added that she could tell him to come on the first day of every month to cut wood. They could give him some work. Next paragraph. Next paragraph will be in the next video. Thank you so much.